Hello YouTube, this is Robert from North County, San Diego. Making this video. I meant to do a daily log, and I haven't been doing good about that. Actually, the first video I made, I had very little activity since I made that. So I thought maybe, I just thought maybe this is, they found out they got the wrong man, they moved on. But this has been going on for too many years for me to be that lucky. What I want to talk about is, what do you do when you love your stalker is what I want to know. For some reason, it seems like they have everybody on board. You know, my mother, my grandmother, even my wife, geez, even my stepson. I have a hard time believing this, and I don't want to throw out false allegations or anything like that, but I bit my tongue and waited for a couple of years, been married for 4 years. This has pretty much been going on almost from the beginning of my marriage. I love my wife, and the last thing I want is to find out that she is one of my stalkers or handler or whatever you want to call it. I don't know what they do to put these people in your life. I just don't understand the program enough to know how they do that. I mean, my own mother has put me in compromising positions to where bringing me to places that are heavily flooded with stalkers. I don't know what the goal is here. Make me lose my mind. I've already been there and back again. Now I'm just trying to pick up the pieces.
Starting route to 2639 Daisy Lane.
I'm sorry, I'm actually
North Broadway.
I'm actually going to my first job now. Fortunately, I have a job for now. I went through a period of time where I went through like 5 or 6 jobs in like a year, and I couldn't figure out why. When my average time I stayed at a job was like 4 years, and now I just couldn't keep a job. To save my life, I was getting laid off for no reason. During the busy season, which I never understood of my experience, well overqualified for these positions, but never got picked up for any of them. I actually got picked up by an old company I used to work for about 10 years ago. I will not put this company out there because I have too much respect for the owner until I find out that he has explicit hand in my stalking. Until then, I'll just keep it like this. I guess another thing I could say, because I'm sure my stalkers are watching this too.
In 800 feet, take a slight right turn to merge onto Stevens toward Oceanside.
Why would you guys stalk a person that's just a family man? I don't commit crimes. I don't hurt people. I don't understand. But then again, these people are trying to murder me. I don't know what to do from here. I understand that they can pick you out at random and stuff like that. I just have a hard time believing that. That I don't know what could be said to make these people on board unless it's just straight fear. Only thing I can think of to get my mom on board, they probably came up to her and said, hey, you be a part of this or he'll die a more horrible way. I don't know how they do it, but they do it. Guaranteed. They'll corrupt everybody in your life. The only thing I can think of is it is a demonic program. I can't imagine humanity being this evil. I just can't. I don't want to think that about people. I don't. And I'm tired of looking at people sideways because of this program. Before this, I love life. I was energetic, loved people, loved talking to people. Now I can't leave my house without wondering what the hell am I going to encounter, without being harassed or without getting dirty looks like, you would think I'm some sort of rapist or terrorist or child molester or something like that. I don't understand the dirty looks and how deep this actually goes. I don't know. I don't know how they're doing it. I just don't know how they're doing it. Thank you. Somebody responded to my last video. I appreciate that. I thought that these people were getting on board due to fear, due to coercion, due to manipulation through them committing crimes and bigger ones, and then just recording everything and just holding over their head. I do believe that too when it comes to these little street theater perps and all that. I really think there's also people that do it just for the fun of it, just to see somebody suffer. That's pretty much all I have to say for now. I just want to see has anybody experienced where their own family has become their stalkers. Has anybody ever experienced that? And if so, what do you do? What do you do? I have a kid with this woman. My son's going to be 3 years old. Like I said, I love my wife. Even after all this, I still love my wife. I just can't wrap my brain around this. But I do believe that people do evil things. And I think that's what's being done here. And I don't want to be another victim to this. So you know what? If I die today or die tomorrow, I don't want to be a victim to this anymore. So what I'm going to do is I'm just doing what I'm doing. And thank you all you people that are out there making videos, because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have the courage to do this. I think there's one guy I really watch a lot, this VW Vulcan Wolverine. Great information source right there. And this brother, Nappy Headed Roots. Wow, man, I just watched one of your videos this morning, and how these people were circling around you, and God, it's like you're right in my spot. It was like identical situation with the cop cars and the fire department, and it's crazy. It's fucking crazy. That's our taxpayers right there. That's our taxpayers' money right there. I don't want to venture a guess on how else to get money for this, because this is like sheer trillions of dollars to put this on board. So I don't want to venture to guess where they get the money from, but you know it's some illegal operations, right? Well, I'm going to leave it like this. This is demonic. Dude, this is demonic. This is Satan coming to take our souls. I don't know what you want to call it. They freeze you with fear. They feed on this shit, man. They feed on you just having a bad life. Just ruin your life. So as much as I failed throughout the last few years of understanding that, and I still have my days where I just will flip out over anything. But that's what they want you to do. And I hope this has gives some sort of hope for somebody, because there is hope, man. As long as you have Jesus, all this stuff will fall by the wayside, man. This doesn't mean anything. This is like a joke. Jesus will give you that power. They'll give you that peace in your heart. And I hope everybody finds him. If not, higher power. I believe that there's no I believe Jesus is my Savior, but I believe in other people's religions. I don't say anyone's religion is a wrong one. Not to say mine is the right one and everybody's wrong. I don't want to say that. It's just what I was grew up in, and this is what I find comfort in, and this is what I know and believe. I couldn't get through this without Jesus in my life. Could not deal with this without Jesus. So God bless you all, and I'll see you next time.